Hi, I'm Rebecca, and this is Rebecca's Roadmap. And today we're going to do a quick flip through of Leonie Dawson's 2018 My Shining Year Life and Biz Edition Goal Setting Workbooks. So let me turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, we're going to do a flip through of Leonie Dawson's Biz and Life workbooks for 2018. And if you've purchased these in previous years, I know she's kind of gone through some transitions. Last year she had a planner and a big wall calendar and like a lot of extra stuff, and she'd taken the monthly what do you call these? The monthly check-ins. She'd taken the monthly check-ins out of her workbooks and put them into the planner, and that was one of the main complaints that I had heard about the workbooks last year. I didn't get her workbooks until late last year, and I really bought one. I bought an electronic one just to see if it was going to serve my purpose for this year so I could buy the printed edition. Now Amazon, I believe, is printing these, or either she's just selling them through Amazon. And so they're not spiral bound. They're just like a workbook. But I think the printing is very nice. The paper is not glossy. It's a matte paper, so you won't have any issues with writing on it, I think, with pretty much anything. And the paper is pretty thick. So let's take a look at these. Now, I bought this one for myself, and this is the Biz Edition. And this has her usual This Book Belongs To, and some of her introductory stuff, testimonials and so forth. And a warning that this workbook creates change, which is what I hope for my life this year. So that's one of the reasons that I purchased it. And of course, you need to review your goals, and that is why she's got the monthly review in the back. And she has a closing ceremony for 2017, and what all did you accomplish? And then she's got invoking of 2018 here. So starting this off correctly, and since this is the business version, we've got income and goals, we've got products, your company's net worth, resources, your team, who do you need to add to your team, what roles you need to fill, more resources, what kind of support do you need a mentor, do you need a coach, do you need a mastermind, what kind of systems do you have in place. She kind of goes through all of your standard business systems, and you can see where you need to make additions or make changes, what you need to work on, some more resources. Shining boundaries and balance. This is about self-care, creating good habits and making sure that you take good care of yourself, because you can't take care of others if you don't take good care of yourself. And this is Leonie's habits, and you can create your own habits. Education. What do you want to learn this year? What do you need to learn for your business? What do you need to learn for your personal growth? And more resources. And taking care of your customers, my shining customers. This is about showering your customers with love and appreciation. And some more resources. And then marketing, social marketing, content marketing, kind of helps you set all your goals of what you want to do with that. My shining world, how do you want to give back to the community? My shining dreams. This is really cool. I've seen so many people say this is their favorite thing in the workbook, and I'm kind of excited to fill it out. It's 100 things to do in 2018 list. So I'm kind of anxious to get started with that. I hope to work on that with my daughter over the Christmas break. I think that would be great. Like your perfect day, and if you want to do an oracle reading, to create a dream board, there's a little spot right here, and she gives you some instructions. And what to do if everything sucks. And this is probably the most important part, I think, You can go set all of your goals through the workbook of what you want to accomplish. She tells you how to make that happen. And she gives you some basically action plan sheets. You can name your project and put everything down that you need to accomplish, and then you schedule it. Which, you know, sounds really simple, but that's the hard part, right? Scheduling and actually getting it done. So she makes all these things fun. And here's our monthly check-ins. This is probably the second most important thing, I think. You know, what goals did you achieve? Did you have any unplanned successes? What goals do you want to go for next month? And what do you need to do to make that happen? So you can kind of pre-plan at the end of January, reflect on what went right, what went wrong, and what you need to do for the next month. So there's one of those for every month. And then what to do if you fall off the workbook wagon. And then some more testimonials. And information about Leonie's Academy, which looks really awesome, and I would like to join. I've got that on my list to do for 2018. And then a place for notes. And that is it. All right, let's take a look at the Life Edition. So I didn't want to overwhelm myself, so I did not buy both for myself. I actually purchased this one for my daughter, who will not be watching this YouTube video, I'm sure, so she won't know that I purchased it for her until she opens it for Christmas. So this is the Life Edition, and she's a college student, so I think that this is going to be really good for her to kind of help balance everything she's got going on. Let's see, so we've got a very similar opening to the business book that we released 2018 of our closing ceremony, and we're going to invoke 2018. Did I say releasing 2018? I meant releasing 2017 if I did, and if I didn't, just ignore that. Okay, so invoking 2018, and let's dream, plan, and create your shining life. And that's what I want for my daughter, and hopefully that's what you want for yourself. So this is about more invoking, about creativity, and there's some resources. And your soul, spiritual goals, your mind, education. Maybe I need to buy myself one of these. I'm looking at it. Relationships, friendships, family, about your children and your family, more resources. And your body. What does your body want more of? What can you do? How do you feel? More resources. And your house. How do you want your house to feel this year? Travel and adventure. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Finances. This is your personal finance goals. More resources. Community. Giving back, which is very important. Not only for the community, but for yourself. Let's see, what else? Self-care, planning a personal retreat, setting some ritual days, my mottos. Joy is an option, be brave, reclaim your radiance, cultivate magic, practice love, embrace possibilities. Those are very nice mottos. So you can form your own mottos and 10 things you want to celebrate about yourself, and self-love, awesome habits, and your support system. What do you need support in your life, and your big dreams. And here's our wonderful 100 things to do in 2018 list again. Oh, and your word of the year. I just did a video on the word of the year. I'll link that below. Let's see. About taking care of yourself, oracle readings, affirmations, doing a dream board, what to do if it all sucks. Again, goal setting. This would be for your personal goals. Whoops. And the monthly check-ins again. What did you achieve? Did you have any unplanned successes? What goals you want to go for in February or the next month? And what do you need to make that happen? and about the Shining Academy, and notes. So in theory, this is a very simple concept about having a goals workbook, but it is very powerful when you put it into practice. So I hope you check out Leonie's workbooks, and I'll leave a link below down there if you want to check those out. And if you are going to use her workbooks in 2018 like I am, let me know down below so we can compare notes. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.